Bonjour. Today we'll concentrate on irregular adjectives. Now, as the name itself suggests, irregular means without rule. Therefore, these adjectives will have to be learnt by heart. Okay. Now, these adjectives are said to be irregular because they have two masculine singular forms, one feminine singular form, one masculine plural form, and one feminine plural form. So they have 5 forms as against the 4 forms which we have already learnt. Now, why are there 2 masculine singular forms? One masculine singular form will be used before masculine singular nouns beginning with consonants, and the other masculine singular form will be used before masculine singular nouns beginning with vowels or H mutes. Now, this you will have to learn by heart. There are only 3 adjectives here, so learn all the 3 adjectives by heart. Now, the first adjective which is given here is beau, B-E-A-U, beau, and it means beautiful. The translation is written in English. The form that is given is the normal masculine singular form which will be used before masculine singular nouns beginning with consonants. So, B-E-A-U itself. B-E-A-U becomes B-E-L before masculine singular nouns beginning with vowels or H mutes. B-E-L-L-E will be used before all feminine singular forms, bell. And the masculine plural form, you have only one masculine plural form, B-E-A-U-X, beau, which is used before all masculine plural nouns, whether they begin with vowels or H mutes or consonants. You have only one masculine plural form. And for the feminine plural form, if you notice, if you add S to the feminine singular form, you will get feminine plural. The S is added in green. So if you see, the feminine singular form for beau is belle, B-E-L-L-E. And if you add an S to that belle, it becomes plural, B-E-L-L-E-S. So that is also pronounced belle. The second adjective is vieux, V-I-E-U-X. Vieux means old. The form that is given is the ordinary masculine singular form or the masculine singular form which is used before masculine singular nouns beginning with consonants. That means B, C, D, F, G, etc. Then the specialized masculine singular form, vieux, becomes viel, V-I-E-I-L. Now this specialized form is used before masculine singular nouns beginning with vowels or H mutes. In all, I told you there is only one feminine singular form. So whether the feminine singular noun begins with a vowel or a H mute or a consonant, only one feminine singular form, V-I-E-I-L-L-E. The masculine plural form again is V-I-E-U-X. If you notice here, the masculine singular form ordinary and the masculine plural form is the same, V-I-E-U-X. This is because nouns and adjectives ending in S, X and Z will not change in their masculine plural form. So V-I-E-U-X is the masculine singular form which is used before consonants, and V-I-E-U-X is also the masculine plural form. Then you have one feminine plural form. You add S to the feminine singular, you will get feminine plural. I already told you this. So V-I-E-I-L-L-E will become V-I-E-I-L-L-E-S. The last irregular adjective which you have is the adjective novo. Novo means new or newly made. So, N-O-U-V-E-A-U, that is the form which is given. That itself is the masculine singular form which will be used before masculine singular nouns beginning with consonants. Novo becomes novel, N-O-U-V-E-L, before masculine singular nouns beginning with vowels or H mutes. N-O-U-V-E-L-L-E is used before all feminine singular nouns, whether they begin with vowels or H mutes or consonant. You have only one feminine singular form, N-O-U-V-E-L-L-E. One masculine plural form, N-O-U-V-E-A-U-X. And one feminine plural form, N-O-U-V-E-L-L-E-S. If you add S to the feminine singular, you will get feminine plural. Now let's go into a few examples. The first example which I have given you is un beau jour. That is a beautiful day. If you notice, jour is the noun. J-O-U-R is the noun. The noun begins with a consonant. Therefore, this is a masculine singular noun beginning with a consonant. You know this is masculine singular because UN is used before it. Any noun having UN before it will indicate that the noun is masculine singular. Now, since this masculine singular noun begins with a consonant, you have the form of beau, which is used before masculine singular nouns beginning with consonants B-E-A-U. So you take that form and you put it in the blank B-E-A-U. It's written in blue. Now, if I want to make this sentence plural, I will say the beaux jours, some beautiful days. B-E-A-U-X, J-O-U-R-S, beaux jours. So jour is plural here. You can make out the S which jour ends in. Therefore, masculine plural noun, you have B-E-A-U-X before it. The next example is un bel homme, a handsome man. We do not say a beautiful man, we say a handsome man. So, here you know, H-O-M-M-E, you already know this. Homme begins with a silent H. It is masculine singular, UN is written before it. But since this masculine singular noun begins with a H mute or a silent H, the form of beau becomes B-E-L, bell, before masculine singular nouns beginning with vowels or H mute. So that's why we put B-E-L in the blank here. So un bel homme, a handsome man. But if we want to convert this to plural, then it becomes the beaux hommes. Now, H-O-M-M-E-S is masculine plural. H-O-M-M-E will become H-O-M-M-E-S in the masculine plural. B-E-L will become B-E-A-U-X because I told you there is only one masculine plural form. You do not have B-E-L-S as a masculine plural form. There is only one masculine plural form, B-E-A-U-X. So you take that and you put it in the blank. Now, if you want to say an old lady, I will say une vieille dame. Dame ends with E, therefore it's feminine singular. UNE is used before it, so you also know that it confirms that dame is feminine singular. Now, before all feminine singular nouns, you have only one form, so V-I-E-I-L-L-E, une vieille dame, an old lady. Now, if we want to convert this to plural, you add S to dame, it will become plural, the noun will become plural, and you add S to vielle, which is already in the feminine singular, make it feminine plural, V-I-E-I-L-L-E-S, the S is added in green. So, the vieille dame, some old ladies. Now, if I want to say a new year, I will say un nouvel an. Now, an is masculine singular, it begins with a vowel. UN written before an, it will convert that an is masculine singular. Therefore, the specialized masculine singular form of novo, which will become N-O-U-V-E-L, is used before un nouvel an. If we want to give you another example, I will say une vieille histoire. That is an old story. If you look at the word histoire, you already know it begins with a silent H. But before all feminine singular nouns, there is only one form to be used. That is vielle, V-I-E-I-L-L-E. This is used before all feminine singular nouns. There is no such thing as feminine singular noun beginning with vowel or H mute. You have a separate form. You do not have a separate form. You have the separate form only in the masculine singular. That is, we separate masculine singular nouns beginning with vowels and H mutes and masculine singular nouns beginning with consonants. That does not apply to the feminine singular nouns. So if I want to say an old story, I will say une vieille histoire. I hope you would have understood these irregular adjectives by the simple explanation. Kindly learn these irregular adjectives by heart. Merci.